Guys, welcome back to the channel. So in this one, we're not looking at none of these cars anywhere. We're actually going to be taking a look at this bad boy. So this video is... cup of tea, lovely. This video is all about saying thank you to my good buddy Martian McFly. Check him out on YouTube. I'll put a little link in the description as to where you can find his channel. Now this drone here, this is why I'm thanking Mr. Martian McFly. This drone here, it started life as a Beta 75X 2S little tiny sort of ducted drone. And it was okay, but I don't know, it had flaws. Every time it was you sort of powered out of a dive, it would twist for some weird reason. It always kept on doing that. On its first flight, when I first got this and it was still looking like how it came out of the packet, my very first flight, it was a massive field, absolutely huge field, one goalpost in it, and I sort of tried to go in between the goalpost, completely misjudged it, I don't know why, and just flew boom straight into the goalpost, broke the camera, so I had to change the camera. Another one of my mates, Dave, check out his YouTube channel, Magical Pencil. Once again, I'll put a link in the description. He got me this frame, and this is a toothpick frame, and it completely changed this thing. It allowed you to put slightly larger props on it, and yeah, it completely changed this thing. And me and Dave, we went out one time, we had an absolute blast. But one thing that happened was this tiny little motor wire there, it got pulled out, so this thing just sat up on a shelf for years. Hopefully I'll show you a picture of how it looked before I gave it to Martian. But yeah, it kind of looked like that. And it wasn't very good. And to change the motor, you can't buy them individually from Beta FPV. They only sell them as sort of like a whole pack. I can't remember how much money they were. But I didn't want to pay 40 or 50 quid, whatever it was that they wanted, for 4 motors. No. This thing just sat on the shelf for many years. And then my good buddy Martian McFly, he started rewinding motors by hand, which was, I found it absolutely phenomenal and amazing that you can rewind these things. So I decided to ask him, Martian, can you fix this at all and sort of sort it out? He is one of the flying gurus, I tell you. Out of all my friends, Martian is the man for flying stuff. But yes, he took this and he rewound all of these motors. He did it on his YouTube channel as well, so you'll be able to find the video. I'll put the link to the video hopefully somewhere in the description, and you can find the video there. But yeah, he rewound all of them, he resoldered absolutely everything, he 3D printed me this really cool camera holder. It's not only a FPV holder, but yeah, it holds a camera. It holds this one, believe it or not. This tiny little drone will lift this camera here, so I put that in that hole and it sits in that hole. But yeah, what a machine. He's redone all this stuff. He's put bigger props on it, and this thing now flies it's just crazy. I'm just beyond like stoked with how this thing's turned out. So I wanted to do a quick video anyway, guys, give Martian a bit of respect, and to say thank you very much, and to show you guys what Martian's all about. You should check out some of his videos. Me and him, we've gone to a few RC shows, and yeah, we get up to a lot of mischief over there. He's got I think it's a Canyon, FTX Canyon, and he's managed to put an FPV system set up on it, so we go driving the 1/10 scale stuff, and we go around harassing people. He's got a horn on it, and he can turn his camera and beep beep, and it's really funny watching people's reactions to some weird vehicle just randomly rocking up. But yes, go and check that video out as well. But yeah, mainly thank you, Martian. This is absolutely awesome. And me and Martian, after it was that he gave it to me and he showed it to me, we went over to an airfield where we can fly. We're allowed to fly there. And I took it out for its maiden voyage, and this is the maiden voyage. So check out the video, and I hope you enjoy it. And yeah, check out Martian's channel. Nice one, Martian. Awesome, absolute legend. Wicked stuff.
You got it right this time. Nothing is out of line. You know I'm wasted thinking about it. Tonight I'd lie for you, baby. Honestly, honestly. sleep.